Hello guys, good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening,
Good
teacher.
evening. Hello, good evening. Okay guys, so let's see. Okay guys, so let's see on Wednesdays, right? Wednesday, yes, that was the last class. We were studying the simple present, right? That was the topic. Who can tell me in which situations we use simple present? Who remember? Hmm? Tell me, guys. Hmm? ¿Cuándo ocupamos el simple present? When do we use it?
Negaciones o preguntas.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can use it with negative and questions. Esos son los tipos de oraciones que podemos hacer. That's true. Pero ¿en qué momentos? Cuando hablamos de qué se ocupa este tema. When we talk about what?
Del presente, digamos, hoy.
Yes, it's to talk about present and to remember the daily activities.
Como trabajar.
Exactly.
Un habits, hábitos.
Yes, exactly. When we talk about habits. Very good. So, habit, it's the routine, right? When something that you do every day, that is a habit. Like work, as you said, como trabajar, wake up. We also have get up, take a shower. What else? ¿Qué otros recuerdan?
Good dinner.
Okay, cook dinner. Yes, that's true. What else? What about go to school or brush your hair? Yes, right. They are part of our daily routine. All of these. Have lunch or have dinner, watch TV, go to work, and so on. Exactly. Sí, como me decían, es para hablar del presente y normalmente se ocupa, o bueno, un uso que es muy marcado de simple present es hablar de la rutina, ¿ok? When you talk about habits, when you talk about true in the present, when you talk about general facts, como hechos generales que suelen ser verdad en común para todos. O sea, si lo escuchamos, para mí es cierto y para la otra persona también. That is a general truth. And also when we have some schedules or timetables, we use it. Okay. The last chart that we have was this one. El último cuadrito que tuvimos era este de acá. Okay, what happened with this one, guys? Okay, who remember the auxiliary? ¿Cuál era el auxiliary in simple present? ¿Cuál era el auxiliar en simple present? Dijimos que había uno.
Do and
El
does.
do y el das. Do es do.
Yes, exactly. Do and does. Very good. We have two. Tenemos dos auxiliares. Bueno, es uno solo, pero tiene dos formas de escribirse. Do and does. Exactly. Este no es do, va a ser do. Y este es das. No es do, no es dos, das. It sounds like that. Yes. Okay. Okay, good. And we have the third person. With this one, you have to be careful. Vaya, de ahora en adelante, cada vez que ustedes vean, perdón, este grupito de pronombres, he, she, and it, you are talking about the third person. Vamos a estar hablando de la third
Tercera persona.
person. Yeah, exactly, very good. And we can create three types of sentence. Podemos hacer tres tipos de oraciones en presente simple. Positive,
Negative.
negative, and
Questions.
questions.
Question.
Yes, exactly. Positive, negative, and questions. Okay, so first of all, we're going to study the positive. Vaya, vamos a estudiar las positivas primero. Porque les quiero dar una regla que es bien específica solamente de las positive sentences. Okay, if you see this chart is divided into parts. Okay, we have he, she, it, and we have I, you, we, they, right? Okay, these guys are, ¿cómo le llamamos a estos? He, she, it, I, you, we, you, they, ¿qué eran?
Pronombres personales.
Personal pronouns, okay, very good. So we divided in two groups. Los dividimos en dos grupos. Why? Because you have a specific rule for third person. Porque hay una regla específica para la third person. Okay. If you see the example, guys, si vemos el ejemplo, este dice starts. Okay? Starts. ¿Y el de abajo? No, right? It's just start. Without
Start.
S. Sin S al final. What happened, guys? In English, when we have he, she, and it, we have to add, añadir, as at the end of the verb, S, ES, or IES. Okay?
Yes.
When you talk about third person, cuando hablamos de la third person, el verbo nos cambia, right? We have to add a different ending. Le vamos a tener que añadir un final diferente al verbo, pero únicamente cuando se habla de quién.
De he,
Third person.
She,
Yes, exactly. The third person or he, she, it. Exactly. Cuando hablamos de ellos tres, he, she, it, que juntitos se les conoce como third person. Let's see the examples. Veamos estos ejemplos de acá. We have she starts
start,
new
new,
diet.
die.
And this is you start new diet.
You start new.
You start new day.
Okay, very good. As you see, the second example doesn't have letter S at the end. Vaya, el segundo ejemplo no tiene S. Why not?
Ajá, no tiene.
Why not?
No.
Porque no pertenece a los third person.
Exactly, very good, because it doesn't belong to the third person. That's why we don't have to add letter S. Okay, maybe you are asking teacher, and how do I know which one do I have to add? Aquí se pueden ustedes preguntar, ¿y cómo voy a saber yo cuál tengo que añadir? Si S, ES o IES, how? Okay, you have a specific rule, guys, and I will give you the rule. Okay, let's see this chart, okay? So, we have 3 lines, right? And that would be number 1, let's see. This is number 2, and this is number 3.
Right.
Okay, what do you have to do? When you have a verb in English, you have to look the ending consonant or the ending vowel in that verb. And you have to identify if the verb belongs to the second or the third rule. Primero tenemos que verificar que el verbo esté en la segunda regla o en esta tercera regla. Okay? How? According to the ending. Let's see this part. Verbs ending in O, SH, TCH, X, and double S. Let's see, I will write it. Verbs ending O, SH, TCH, X, or double S, you have to add ES, okay? Only when you use it with she, let's see, she, he, and it, right? For example, okay, repeat it, guys. Try to repeat it. Go, goes.
Go. Go.
Go, goes.
Mhm. Wash, washes.
Watch. Watch.
Wash, washes.
Uh-huh. Watch, watches.
Watch.
Watch,
Very
watches.
good. Mix, mixes.
Mix.
Mix, mixes.
Okay. Kiss, kisses.
Kiss, kisses.
Okay, guys, very good. So now tell me, if correct, if I say she go to the school, is that correct?
She go to, no. No está correcto. No, no está correcto.
Is that correct? Why is not correct?
Ahí.
Why?
School. Ahí sí.
Is sure? Is correct?
Correct. No.
Why not? It's not correct, but why
No.
not?
Goes. Goes.
Goes.
Goes. Goes.
Goes or go?
Goes the school.
Goes?
Goes to school.
Okay, very good. He goes to the school. Okay, now let's see. His cat. Is that correct?
No.
No, sería he kisses his cat.
Okay, good. He kisses his cat. Yes, very good. Now let's see, guys. Let's see. It. Oh, that would be not. Let me change. She watch a movie. Is that correct?
No.
No.
What? No.
She watches
Watches.
a movie.
Okay, good. She watches a movie. Yes, okay, very good. So that's how you use it. But what about if I say I go to the school? Is that correct?
No. I goes to school. Le falta
Sure.
el S.
I go.
No, es normal. Por el pronombre.
Yes, exactly. It's correct. La última sí está bien. ¿Por qué? Because it's not third person. Porque no es third person. What about if I say we wash let's see, dishes together. Is that correct?
It's correct.
Yes, it's correct. Because it's not third person. Porque no es tercera persona. Okay, and one more. If I say you kiss her hand, is that correct?
Yes.
It's correct.
It's correct, right? Yes. You kiss her hand. It's correct because it's not third person. Ok, chicos, entonces, esta regla solo aplica para he, she, and it. Ok. Primera, bueno, la tercera regla, aquí es cuando su verbo termine en O, SH, TCH, X, and double S. Cuando el verbo en su forma normal, base, termine en una de esas consonantes o grupos de consonantes, o la vocal O, le vamos a agregar no solamente S, sino que IS. ES, ¿ok? Okay, good. Now, let's see, guys. What about the second rule? How it works? When we have a verb ending in consonant, do you know what is a consonant?
More if
N is a consonant. L is a consonant. C is a consonant. Okay, what else? If I say N, well, that's P is a consonant. R is a consonant. Okay, and how do you call this? ¿Cómo les llamamos a esto?
It's a vowel.
Vowel. Okay, very good. Vowel. Yes. And the other? Consonant. Okay. What happened with this rule? When you have a consonant plus letter Y, you have to add, guys. Let's see. IES, right? IES. And the same, she, he, it. Siempre para la misma third person. Yes, exactly. We have to add IES. IES. Okay. What do you do, guys? For example, study. Tell me, letter D is a consonant, yes or no? Letter D.
Consonant.
Okay. So, what do? You write it and you eliminate letter Y. Quitamos la Y. ¿Y qué agregamos en lugar de la Y?
IES.
IES, exactly. So study becomes studies. Okay. Now let's see. Cry. Tell me, letter R is a consonant?
Yes, it's a consonant.
Okay. So you write it CRIES. Cry, cries. Okay, and let's see one more. That would be spy. Okay, so tell me, letter P is a consonant?
It's a consonant.
Yes, exactly. So you have to say SPIES. Spies. Okay, good. So tell me, is that correct if I say he cried all night?
No.
No.
No. How is it correct?
Cries.
Cries all night.
He cries all night. Okay, good. Now, what about this one? She tried to cook her dinner. Is that correct?
No.
It's not try?
No.
Cries.
Tries.
Tries. She tries to cook her dinner. Okay, good. What about if I say it fly all morning? Is that correct?
No.
No, I don't know.
Lies.
Flies.
Flies. Okay, it flies all the morning. Exactly, we have to change. Flies. It flies all the morning. Okay, guys, very good. And now, you may ask, teacher, and what happened if my bird doesn't finish in O, SH, TCH, X, double S, and neither consonant plus Y? ¿Qué pasa si mi verbo no me termina ni con las que tengo acá en la regla 3, ni con las que tengo en la regla 2. What do you think? What happened?
Using la primera regla.
Exactly.
First ruler.
The first rule. Exactly. For example, my verb work, el verbo trabajar, work. Si ustedes ven la terminación, no está ni en la segunda ni en la tercera regla. Right? Si vemos el verbo eat, it's letter T. It's not the second rule, it's not the third rule. What about the verb swim? It's not the second, it's not the third. Okay. Cuando no termina ni en la segunda ni en la tercera regla, nos quedamos con la regla general. Y la regla general que nos pide agregar solo
S.
Ajá.
S.
Swims, eats,
Works.
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 Yes, exactly. So you say she works. Okay. He eats
He eats.
or she swims.
Swimming.
Yes. Okay, good guys. Now let's see. That will be the last part. Tell me what is the difference. ¿Por qué con un verbo? Veamos uno en específico acá. ¿Por qué con el verbo play, si termina en Y, yo lo hago para la tercera persona, plays, y no plays, like this? Why not? ¿Por qué lo tenemos que hacer así?
Porque la letra anterior es una vowel.
Yes, exactly. Because the previous letter, it's a vowel, okay? And if you have a vowel, the rule, you don't have to use it. Si tienen una vocal y luego la Y, se queda en la regla general. Pero si hay consonante más Y, ahí sí la cambiamos, okay? But if you have a vowel, like in play, you only add S at the end. Okay, guys. So tell me, do you have question about this rule? Questions?
Yes, yo tengo una pregunta.
Tell me.
Digamos, works sería como decir trabajando, o sería decir trabaja, o está
Trabaja.
Trabaja, sí, eso. Ok,
Yes.
gracias.
Okay, good. Cuando tenemos las terminaciones endo, caminando, trabajando, estudiando, ese va a ser quiero ver, lo van a ver más adelante. Ese es el ING, es el progresivo, el tiempo progresivo. Good. Pero este es trabaja. Okay, like she works in a hospital, ella trabaja en un hospital. Okay, it's impressive. Okay, guys, another question about this rule?
Teacher, solo una consulta. Hay tres palabras que casi se parecen el word, también la que se dice wall, palabras creo que es, y la otra es mundo. Casi se escriben iguales, ¿verdad?
Okay, we have walk. Esto es como que digan ustedes walk, like this. Walk. Okay? Walk.
Sí.
This one is work. Like this. Work. And the other is not K, no es el sonido de K al final, sino que word. Pero aquí falta una L, perdón. World. It's like world. Suena igual casi. World. Pero sí, son un poquito parecidos. Walk, work y world. Okay. Para que le suene la letra D, recuerden que la lengua hay que subirla al cielo de la boca. World. And you put up your tongue. Pero sí, son similares. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see the next part. Then we have the negative. Okay. In negative, we're going to use the auxiliary. Okay? So when we have he, she, and it, he, she, it, we use does not or doesn't. Does not or doesn't. Plus the verb in base form. Okay. For example, if I say he doesn't work. Okay. What happened in the verb? Vea, ¿qué vemos en el verbo? ¿Tiene la letra S o ya no tiene la letra S?
No, ya no la tiene.
Ya no.
Yeah.
Ok. ¿Por qué ya no la va a tener? Por el auxiliar. Ok. Yes. If you use the auxiliary, guys, you don't have to add S at the verb. Vaya, si vamos a ocupar el auxiliar, es decir, cuando tengan ustedes preguntas o cuando tengan ustedes oraciones negativas, ya no se va a utilizar el auxiliar. La S, perdón. Cuando tengan preguntas o cuando tengan oraciones en negativa, ya no van a utilizar la regla que les acabo de dar. Entonces, esa regla se va a usar solo cuando estamos hablando de oraciones con
Positive.
ajá.
Positiva.
Positive sentence. Only with positive sentence. In negatives, no, we don't have to use. Okay? We don't have. He doesn't work. Okay? Or she doesn't, I can say, cry. Okay? Now, let me ask you, what about if I say he doesn't, let's see. Let's use the same. Is that correct? He doesn't work. Is correct?
Doesn't work.
It's not.
No.
No, it's not correct. Because if I have the auxiliary does, I don't have to use is, okay? What about if I say she doesn't, she doesn't eat? Is that correct?
He doesn't eat.
No.
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 No, it's not correct. Because I have to eliminate letter S. Okay. When we have she, he, let's see, she, he, and it, we use the expression does. Or, well, does not. Y abreviado, ¿lo decimos? Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Doesn't. Okay.
Teacher, una pregunta. ¿Por qué se le pone la plequita en la T y en la N?
Porque lo estamos abreviando. Porque es como, ustedes unen las dos palabras. Does not. Entonces, ¿qué hacíamos al abreviar? Como vimos con el to be. Se le quita la O. Aquí ponemos el apóstrofe. Y unimos. Por eso se le pone.
Okay.
Because it's a contraction. Okay, good. Now, guys, when I have I, you, we, the other you, and they, I use do not, or
No.
don't.
No.
Don't.
No.
Do not or don't. Yes. Like if you say you don't have a cat. You don't have a cat. Or we don't have, what could be another verb? We don't eat fish, that could be. We don't eat fish. Okay? So, do not or don't, are you, we, they. Does not or doesn't, he, she, it. Esto que no se les olvide nunca, esta separación. El doesn't solo va a ser con he, she, it. Y el don't solo con el resto, bueno, con el resto. I, you, we, they.
Okay. Okay.
So, tell me guys, if I say she don't, is correct? She don't?
It's
No.
not.
No.
No,
She
no, no es correcto.
doesn't.
She doesn't is the correct.
Doesn't.
Yes,
She
doesn't.
Doesn't.
Oh, does not. What about if I say I doesn't is correct?
No.
No, no,
no.
no.
No, I don't.
I
I
don't.
don't.
I
Okay.
don't.
And one more. They doesn't is correct?
No. No.
No,
No,
It
they
is
don't.
they don't.
Don't.
Uh-huh.
Don't.
they don't.
They don't. Okay, good. Now, okay, guys, with negatives, that's everything. Is to talk about negative sentence, something that is not true. ¿Qué pasa con los negativos? Es para hablar de cosas que no son verdad, que no es una realidad en este momento. Como estamos hablando del presente, no son ciertas, a eso se refiere. Okay, and what happened with questions? Okay, in questions, guys, you use do and does. But what do you have to do? You switch the position. So you have to use it at the beginning of the sentence. And you have to change the pronunciation a little bit because you have to give the correct pronunciation. Let's give you an example. For example, does, and the same rule, he, she, it. Does he start class, classes on Monday? And the question mark, okay? Does he start classes on Monday? Ok, ¿qué hacemos, chicos? Ponemos el do y el does, ¿dónde? Al
Principio.
yes.
Al principio.
Ajá. ¿Y qué no se nos tiene que olvidar en las preguntas?
Signo de interrogación.
Signo de interrogación.
Question mark. Exactly, the question mark. ¿Y será que en inglés se pone question mark al inicio?
No, solo al,
No.
solo al final.
Just at the end of the sentence. Okay. So, it's the same rule. Does he, does she, or does it? What about the rest of pronouns? Do you have homework? Do you have homework? Do you have homework? Okay, and the same. Do at the beginning, then the subject, then the verb, and then the complement plus the question mark. Okay? So, this one, if you want to ask about something in simple present, si queremos preguntar de X cosa sobre en presente simple, okay. Something that you have to be careful, guys, is when you change. Algo que tenemos que tener cuidado es cuando cambiamos las oraciones, una oración positiva a pregunta, okay. Let me give you an example, like this. She studies, that will be math at university. Okay. Is that correct? Tell me, is correct? Yes? Yes, it is.
Yes, yes, guys, it's correct. She studies math at university. But what about if I want to create a question? ¿Qué tal si si esa oración positiva, yo la quiero hacer pregunta? ¿Qué le agrego? ¿Do or does?
Does.
That. Okay. And then? Does?
Does she study?
Okay. Does she studies math at university? What is missing?
Is married.
The question mark. But is that correct? Or do I have a mistake? ¿Tengo un error ahí? ¿Me equivoqué en algo?
Is correct, TVA.
Sure. Studies.
Sería studying then.
En el verbo.
Ajá. Porque dijimos que esta regla no iba a ser aplicable cuando esté ¿quién?
El auxiliar.
El auxiliar. ¿Y tengo auxiliar ahí? Do I have auxiliary?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have does, right? Does. This is the auxiliary. So, studies? No. That would be study. Okay? Does she study maths at university? Okay, guys. And what about if the same, I want to create a negative sentence? ¿Qué tal si yo la quiero hacer negativa? Si quiero decir que ella no estudia matemática en la universidad. How do I create the sentence? ¿Cómo la creamos?
She doesn't study math.
Okay. She doesn't study again. ¿Así? ¿O así?
No, study.
Study.
Study. Okay. She doesn't study math
At university.
at university. Exactly. She doesn't study math at university. Okay. So, very good. Now, let's see. I want to review something. Okay, vamos a practicar un poquito. And just let me show you. Well, before to continue, let me show you this. Vamos a ver acá. Acá pueden ustedes ver la división. Right? So, let's see. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Affirmative. I live, you live, he lives, she lives, it lives, we live, you live, and they live. Vaya, ¿cuáles son los únicos tres que ven modificación ustedes? En la
person.
En the third person. ¿Por qué? Porque para ellos hay una regla especial. Ustedes ya saben ahora qué significa esa S. Okay? Now, in negatives, we have the auxiliary. Don't and doesn't. Doesn't. Ajá. Entonces, ¿el verbo cambia o se mantiene en su forma base?
Se mantiene.
Se mantiene.
Yes, we use the base. We use the base form because the auxiliary, exactly. And what about the question?
Se mantiene también.
We use the base form because we have the auxiliary, do and does. Yes, so don't forget that. Do and does are the auxiliaries in simple present. And when we have it, cuando los tenemos, we don't use the third rule person rule, ¿ok? No vamos a ocupar. Cuando ellos estén presentes, esta regla de acá, we forget it, la olvidamos, ¿ok? We don't use it. We don't have to use it. Okay, so let's see. This is third person, so this I already completed. Just let's see. Now it's the same. Okay, so we're going to switch. Just give me a second. We're going to practice a little bit. with this. Just give me a second. Okay, guys. So in this exercise, you have to select the correct verb. Okay. So let's see. Well, we're going to start with this. They drink or drinks?
Drinks.
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 With S. They
They drink coffee in the morning.
drink without S.
Drink.
Is drink coffee in the morning. Okay. Now, Lisa, eat or eats?
Eat.
It's
Eat.
Eat. Salad for lunch. They will be eats. Okay, good. Now, she is a nurse. She work or works?
Work.
works.
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 Works with S. She works in a hospital. Okay. Now, we don't have or we doesn't have.
Don't have.
Us don't have.
We don't have.
We don't have.
We don't have. Okay, good. Now, he don't work or doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
In an office, he's a policeman. Okay. Now, do you or does you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you work in the school?
The school?
Do you work in the school?
In the school.
Bueno, acá como en español, cuando hacemos una pregunta, hay que darle el tono, digamos, es como sube y baja. Do you work in the school? Para que sepa la otra persona también al momento de escucharlo que están haciendo una pregunta. Entonces intentemos cambiarle el tono un poquito, ¿ok? Darle la entonación correcta. Do you work in a school?
Do you work in school?
Okay, good. Now, do or does?
Does.
Doesn't she like chicken?
She like. Does she like chicken?
Okay, good.
Chicken?
She like chicken? Yes. Okay, good guys. Now let's see. I don't or I doesn't.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't
Okay.
drink tea or breakfast.
I don't drink tea. They say, I don't drink tea for breakfast. Okay. Now let's see. He
has.
He has.
Four
He
children.
has 2 children.
Okay, good. He has 2 children. Yes. Now, do they or does they?
Do they?
Do they go to school?
Do they?
Do they go
to
to
school?
school?
Do they go to school?
Do they go to school?
Do they go to school?
Ok, bueno, les voy a dar un tip, digamos, cada vez cuando vean el verbo, cuando ustedes paran en el verbo, o sea, cuando llegamos al verbo en la pregunta, ahí es donde baja el tono. Do they go to school? Y ahí nos baja. Siempre identifiquen el verbo.
Do they go to school?
Do they go to school?
Do they go to school?
Okay, good, yes. Now, we don't eat or doesn't eat.
Don't. We don't.
We don't eat red meat.
Okay. Don't eat
We don't read meat.
meat. Now, she doesn't work or doesn't work or don't work.
She doesn't work.
She doesn't work
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
in a factory.
Okay. She
She
doesn't work
Doesn't
in a
work.
factory.
She doesn't work in factory.
Now, my sister lives or lives?
Lives. My sister lives in Houston.
Lives.
Lives
Ajá.
in Houston.
Yes, it lives because you're talking about my sisters. Estamos hablando de ella en ese caso. Entonces, she lives. So, my sister lives in Houston. Now, Tom go or Tom goes?
Tom goes.
Tom goes.
Tom goes.
Tom goes.
The cinema.
Okay, to the cinema on Saturday.
He
Mhm.
lives
Now, we listen or we listens?
We listen to the radio.
Listen
to the
to
radio.
the radio.
We listen to the radio. Okay.
Radio.
Now, he watch or he watches?
He watches. He
He
watches.
watches.
He watches TV at night.
At
He
night.
watches. Yes. Try to emphasize in letter T. Intentemos acá con este verbo siempre hacer énfasis en la letra T. Porque está watch y está wash. Está watch, ver, y está
Watch.
wash de lavar.
wash.
Entonces acá es
Watch.
washes o watches.
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 Yes, good. Now, do or does?
Does.
Does Maria have a new car?
Yes. Does Maria have a new car? Yes. Does. Okay, and the last one, let's see. It
Doesn't rain.
It doesn't rain.
It don't
a lot
rain. It
Oh,
don't rain a lot in Córdoba.
it don't, so sure,
Doesn't.
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 It doesn't a lot in Córdoba.
Okay, what is Córdoba? ¿Dónde es Córdoba? Argentina. Okay, yes. So it doesn't rain a lot in Córdoba. Okay, guys, very good. Just let me show you something. Just no answer, simple present. Okay. So guys, when we have let's see, answers like quick positive answers, positive or negative answers, we use this structure, okay? This. ¿Cómo podemos responder así de forma puntual, digamos rapidito? El do you, una pregunta en presente simple, cuando tenemos este tipo de preguntas. Do you live? Or do you work in a hospital? Or do you go to school? Ok, podemos dar respuestas de sí y no. A eso se le llama yes, no answers. Yes, no answer. Just let me use the next, this one. Okay, you can answer yes, I do. Okay, yes, you do. ¿Y con he? ¿Ocupamos do? ¿O does?
Does.
Yes,
He
he
does.
does. Ajá. Yes, she does.
Yes,
Or
yes.
yes,
He
it does.
It
Yes,
does.
we do.
No.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
And if it's negative, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, you
I
don't.
don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, he doesn't.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
Doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Mhm. And no, they don't.
They don't.
No,
They don't.
Okay, good. So, for example, vaya, acá les doy un, digamos, la otra unidad es de simple present también. Entonces, este fin de semana, si pueden estudiar los verbos, irse memorizando poco a poco los verbos, comiencen a hacerlo ya. Porque así no les cuesta a ustedes identificar cuál verbo es cuál cuando tengamos las preguntitas. Porque las vamos a seguir ocupando. ¿Ok? Vaya, por ejemplo, les pongo un ejemplo acá. Si yo si les pregunto a ustedes, por ejemplo, si le pregunto a Milton, yo le pregunto a él, do you, lo voy a escribir aquí, do you work in a bank?
Do you work in a bank?
Ujú. What will be the answer for you? ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? So, tomando
Me
en
está
cuenta,
preguntando si yo trabajo en el banco, ¿verdad?
ajá,
En español. Sería, lo veo,
I don't know.
No, I don't.
ujú, ok. Si él no trabaja, Milton, si tú no trabajas en un banco, me dirías no.
no,
I don't.
I,
No,
no, no, I
no,
don't.
I don't.
hasta ahí,
Ajá.
hasta ahí. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Ah,
No.
hasta
¿Y
ahí.
si sí trabajar?
¿Cómo?
¿Y si sí trabajar en el banco?
Ok, entonces
Yes, I
dice
don't.
yes,
Dice, yes, I don't about. Sí,
hasta
no,
ahí,
Yes, I do.
hasta ahí.
hasta ahí.
Yes, I don't.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Ajá, no, I don't, or yes, I do. Esas son las cortitas. Si esta misma tipo de respuesta yo la quiero hacer un poquito más largo, yo digo, no, I don't, más completa, digamos. No, I don't work in a bank. ¿Ok? Se ocupa como el mismo complemento. O si fueran positivas, diría él, yes, aquí ya no le
Yes,
puedo decir, yes, I do work. No, it doesn't sound good. No, no suena tan bien. Entonces, ahí se puede quedar con el yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Ok.
yes, I do.
¿Ves? Yo le pregunto a alguno de ustedes, porque ahí ya tendría que cambiar el pronombre. Does Milton work in a bank? Does Milton work in a bank?
No, he doesn't.
Exactly. No, he doesn't. Exactly. No, he doesn't. ¿Y si sí trabajara?
Yes,
Yes,
he
Yes,
do.
yes, he does.
yes,
He
he
do?
does.
He does. He
He
does.
does.
He
Yes,
does.
yes, he do.
Okay. No, do no.
That's
Ajá. Yes, he does. Ok. Vaya, sé que poco a poco se van tomando más práctica con esto. Entonces, no se preocupen. Como les digo, la próxima unidad es Simple Present. Vamos a ver dos temas relacionados al presente simple y en eso va a ir involucrado. Vamos a seguir ocupando Positive, Negative and Question. Entonces, la unidad que nos queda va a ser total para que practiquemos con este tema. Ok, so just let me take the attendance. Solo les tomo la asistencia a los chicos que siempre se las tomo y los dejo ser libres. Ok, let's see. Mario Martínez. Mario? It's not? Ok. Rosa Méndez.
Present.
Ok, thank you. Magdalena.
Present.
Ok. Nicolasa.
Present.
Good. Ricardo.
Present.
Good. Irene Landaverde.
Present.
Good. Cristian Rivas.
Present.
Thank you. Hilda Arana. No. Patricia. Hilda. No. Ok. And Néstor Beltrán. It's not. Okay, guys, don't worry. So, we're going to stop here. Bien, nos quedamos acá, chicos. El lunes comenzamos nuestra última unidad. Va a ser Simple Present 2 y vamos a ver 2 temas involucrados ahí. La última clase sí vamos a tratar solo. So, well, that will be everything for today. And I will see you on Monday. Okay? Bye-bye. Nos vemos el lunes, chicos. Gracias.
Bye, bye, teacher.
Bye, bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.